Denaturation of proteins. First, native protein. Native proteins means protein found in a biological system is having a unique three-dimensional structure and biological activity. Okay, native protein. Protein found in biological system is having with a unique three-dimensional structure, okay, and biological activity. Okay, so the structure is unique. Okay, if there is any change in this native protein due to any physical changes like change in temperature or change in pH, what will happen? Denaturation occurs. So what do you mean by denaturation? When a protein is subjected to any physical changes like change in temperature, if we are heating the compound, okay, so change in temperature occurs, or chemical changes. Chemical changes means when it's subjected to any basic or acidic conditions. So what will happen? Chemical changes like change in pH. Okay, change in pH. What will happen? The hydrogen bonds present in it are disturbed. Okay, the hydrogen bonds are disturbed. Okay, so when hydrogen bonds get disturbed, there will be a change in their secondary and tertiary structure. That means due to this, what will happen? Globules get uncoiled or unfold, then helix gets uncoiled. Okay, so a protein loses its property or biological activity, and protein loses its biological activity. This is known as denaturation of proteins. Okay, due to this denaturation, its complete biological activity gets disturbed. Let us take few examples for denaturation of proteins. First one is, when egg is boiled, what will happen? It becomes hard. This is due to this denaturation of proteins. Here what will happen is, first the protein present in it is globular protein, which is soluble globular protein, okay, is present in egg. Okay, so when we are heating it, what will happen? Denaturation occurs and the globular protein present in it gets denaturated and formed the insoluble fibrous proteins. Okay, so soluble globular protein present in it get denatured, resulting the formation of fibrous protein, okay, which is insoluble fibrous protein. Insoluble fibrous protein. This is the reason why when egg gets boiled, it becomes hard. There is a question, where does water in egg go after boiling? Where does water in egg go after boiling? This is due to the reason of denaturation. First, the protein present in it is soluble globular protein, which gets denatured when it is heated and it gets converted into insoluble fibrous protein. Okay. Now, let us take another example, curdling of milk. Second example is curdling of milk. Here what will happen? Due to the formation of lactic acid by the bacteria present in it, curdling of the milk occurs. Okay, this is due to the formation of lactic acid by the bacteria present in the milk. Okay. Next, one more question is melting point and solubility in water of amino acid, okay, are higher than halo acids. Melting point and boiling points. Melting points and solubility. Solubility of amino acids are higher. Why? Than halo acids. This is due to the reason that the NH2 group present in the proteins form intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, NH2 group forms intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So what will happen? It is difficult to break this intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So solubility and melting point increases. Okay, forms intermolecular hydrogen bond. Next, certain biological functions of proteins. Biological functions of proteins. First point, keratin, myosin, etc. They are proteins. Keratin, myosin, etc. are the chief structural material of animal tissues. Okay, chief structural materials of animal tissues. Next point, second one, insulin, thyroglobulin, thyroglobulin, etc. These proteins, these are the sources of energy required for various metabolic activities. Okay, etc. are sources of energy for many metabolic activities. Okay, for many metabolic processes. Okay. Next, third point, hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a globular protein. Okay, which acts as the oxygen carrier in animal blood. Acts as the oxygen carrier in animal blood. Okay. Next, fourth point, some proteins acts as biological catalysts. Acts as biological catalysts. Next important point, insulin secreted in pancreas. Insulin secreted in pancreas, which is responsible for the maintenance of sugar level in the body. Okay, maintaining sugar level in the body. Okay. Next point, antigens, which are proteins which defend the body against invasion of foreign materials, antigens. And this is very important. Protein present in body which defend the body against invasion of foreign materials. Okay, against invasion of foreign materials. These are the important functions of proteins. Okay.